Yeah, there's Tamia. Okay, so I'm gonna give you about 3 more minutes to set up. We're just gonna go through what we did for our Bitmoji stuff, but today we're going to be starting our recordings and adding videos. So you should have enough of that classroom done because you had all yesterday and up until this morning to at least get some of it completed. So we're gonna share out in a moment, but give everybody else the grace period of about 3 more minutes before we start. Let's get set up real quick. All right, and then open a tab here.
Mr.
Yeah, Tamia, yeah, what's going on? Tamia, can you hear me? I heard you say something, but it was broken up. You
I
said what?
ain't gonna lie, I ain't even.
You didn't even do it. Oh goodness, y'all know ain't gonna lie don't help your grade. Y'all be using
Huh?
that. I ain't gonna lie. No, where y'all learned that from? You need to try to do something, or you're gonna have to take the final exam, dear. Okay, so do you want to just take the exam tomorrow, or what are you saying? I ain't gonna lie, that's what you're gonna have to do. So we got 2 more minutes. If you didn't, he said, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't do it. I heard that part, but I'm not gonna lie. If you don't show something towards this today, and it's due until 8, because I want to talk about the quiz. Tomorrow there's a final exam. Now you either do this one and get it done. We've had since, like I said, Monday to now. It's called time management, you guys. So you gotta get better. You're adults, right? A lot of y'all say I'm grown. You gotta prove it now. So we're gonna go through it. If you don't have it all together, at least get the parts where you include video, and then we're gonna show how to link certain objects to your projects you created already. So by now, you should have also chosen your 3 best works. All right. So take a moment and try to get that set up. Oh, they yawning, man. You're making me tired. All right, so let's get into today's assignment, basically, which is actually yesterday's, well, not yesterday's, it's Monday's assignment, right? So we're gonna go through our norms. Let me pull it up for you guys. Where are my norms at? They changed the colors of Google Drive and everything else, so it makes it kind of hard, you guys, because I'm used to it being yellow and something, and now it's a rainbow color. Let's see here. Yeah, log in. I gotta make sure attendance is final for you guys as well. Let's type in something in the search. Help me out, help me out. What is all this? Seems like Google is acting up. There it is. Why is it acting up on me today? All right. It's election day, right? Okay, now make sure I can see you guys. Who we have? Any new? Well, we got one more that just walked in the room. That's why I said, let me check this screen and be sure. So it looks like, who is that? Miss Cherry. All right, welcome to class. Let's see here. Got a Mark Cherry present. Hey, I hope you're feeling better. I heard you had to go to the hospital. One moment, please. I'm sorry, guys. No, Rush is not present. So let me get you started on your assignment. I gotta do a two room and try to help Miss Lane out with something. But let's get into our norms, okay? So we can give you guys time to work on this. Some people who have not finished, I kind of figured that would happen, so I have extended it. Because remember, I said this morning I would make sure you guys were required to do everything, right? And then we would move on. But I kind of figured there'll be an issue, right? Because y'all took it as an off day, right? So whoever has not done it, you still have to finish that part of it by 8 p.m. tonight. I've extended it. So you look at, we're gonna go into SV and you can see I've been gracious and giving you more time. But we only got 2 days of class left before this quarter is done, today and tomorrow. So you guys are gonna procrastinate, and it's gonna hurt your scores. So let's go to the norms. The 5 basic norms. I would like to start off with Miss Cherry. Can you read 1 and 2?
No one has the right to hire another person. Education in the classroom is sacred.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Carson, 3 and 4. Are you there?
We said we ritual.
3 and 4, sir.
We would never behave in a way that would discredit ourselves, our school, or our family.
Thank
And
you.
they still can't be self-first students always lady or general.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You said you read right. You read it in that way. All right. So number 5, Tamia, can you read 5 and number 1 of the academic norms?
We take pride in Excel Academy of Southwest. We respect the opinions of others.
Thank you, Tamia. Miss Cherry, can you read number 2 and 3 for us?
We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate.
Thank you, Miss Cherry. Mr. Carson, the last 2. Are you? Oh, he came back. That was quick.
Uh,
Like he teleported.
we have expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna get into what needs to happen here, right? So let me see here. Everybody should see my screen. I think we're in computer science. We know about the Facebook drawing and whatnot. And I gave the recording for what we did on Monday. So 2 days later, it's the 4th. But we're coming back to this quiz. So you guys, if you don't want to scroll like this all the way down, go to your My Work section and come to the Bitmoji Classroom. You'll notice it says due now at 8 p.m. Okay, so I want you guys to open that video up and I want you to use the MP4 because some people can't use YouTube's, right? And I think what I should do is just replay the video so you could get through it and you could just listen and tell me go back. But there's 2 new techniques I wanted to introduce to you guys, and that's recording your own sections. Now I don't know if we're going to get to the recordings, but we do need to connect your best works to each slide. So what I want you to do is in each slide, let's come out of this. I just wanted to make sure you knew what to do, and it's still the same assignment. I've extended it. There's no new posting. So go to your My Work section, and you'll be able to see that assignment that we did on Monday. All right, now with all that explained, let's go to the beginning, right? What should you be in? You should be in your Google Slides. Make sure you're logged in. We're going to go to Apps, Slides, and if you've done something or started on this a little bit, it should still be listed in your recent files underneath, okay? So let me give you guys about, I want to say 15 minutes to get something done. And then we're going to share out and then we're going to talk about attaching your works to your links today. If you do not get this done by 8 p.m. and I look at the grade book, You're going to come into class. I'm going to have a program ready for you to program as your final exam instead. So just knock this out because I thought it was way easier, but it seems like you guys just want to program and that's the final exam. Either way.
My SB ain't been working on my computer. Like it's stuck on one screen.
What do you say stuck on the run screen? What do you mean?
Like like every time I go to a class, cause Monday I ain't come to school. I got the days mixed up. So
Mhm.
like every time I go to a class to see the work and stuff, once I click on like my work or assessments to see like all the work in one instead of all those other stuff, it gets stuck. Like it don't go back.
Mm. Well, you got to just focus on the Google Slide part, Carson. Don't let that bother you. You started on this stuff, right?
No, cause I wasn't in school, so I ain't see it or nothing.
Okay. Are you able to get into ESB?
Yeah, I'm able to log in, but once I click on my class, it don't let me go back out.
Mm. All right. So do you know what to do basically?
Nah.
Okay. So let me find the video for you. And I want you to watch that and set it up the same way we did in class on Monday. 1 second. So the first one I need to get you is because you can't get to ESB. You can get to ESB, but you don't know where to go. You see your screen frozen. Let's try this out and see if you can review it. Okay, so that's computer science. That was Monday. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Okay. And that's what we did Monday, everybody. I figured that was going to happen with you guys. So click on the link. Who can see the link and who cannot? Because if you can't, there's also an MP4 file that allows you to watch it, but you got to download and watch. So you choose which flavor you want to do.
Here we go. You said
Seems
what?
like you got it.
Here we
It's
go.
playing.
Thanks, sir.
Okay.
All right.
So
So
everybody that can review that, will review that. I'm gonna give you 15 minutes, like I said, and try to get that done because it's your last chance before we do a final exam.
9:07. We're past the
So
time.
15 minutes. Carson, you can mute
So
yourself, man. You can hear you. Okay. Work on that, guys. I gotta help out Lane. I'll be here the whole time. All right, how's everybody doing? What happened to Cherry? Oh, she left. Oh no. Oh, she comes back. All right, so 11 more minutes, and you need to, you should be watching the video. I thought today would be easy. I was like, they're gonna use it as a day of kicking it, not get this stuff done, and we're going to review it because I don't want them to fail. So I really want to get, the next part is really easy. If at most I give you guys 10 more minutes, but we do have to show you. I do have to show you how to put links into each of your slides that let your people that's watching these slides see your works. But the first step is, of course, uploading your works to your Google Drive, which I think you did, but we're going to be sure today. So if you need it, I'll give you 10 more minutes, but we'll know once you get it fully started. Um, who's that now coming in the room? Oh, okay, it's Alika. Okay, now one leave, one come in. Hello, Alika. You got sunlight in your screen.
Hey, Mr. Tyler.
Wow. Okay. I can't even see your face, but all right. You want to by the window? Okay. You looking like you got it. All right, Alika. I'm gonna put the link in the chat that I'm having everybody review. Were you able to get any of your Bitmoji class further? I think you had something almost done, Alika, right? Did you get your Bitmoji and stuff?
Actually, I had problems with it. I was trying to get it on there, but it wasn't working. It wouldn't let me go to it.
Okay, well, we got to see why.
I still got to put up on my screen so I can show you. Mommy.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing so you can try to show me what you're working with.
Come on, mommy. Come on. Come on. I know.
Do you need a minute though?
Come on, mommy.
You need a minute, Miss Vernon? Or are you busy?
Yeah.
All right, just stay in class, and then when you're ready to talk, let me know. So what was I doing? I was presenting. When she's ready, she'll share her screen. So we got 9 minutes. We're just trying to make sure everybody's caught up with the assignment from Monday. And I put the link to the YouTube video in the chat. I'm probably gonna give you guys 10 more minutes to work on this, but this is so you can get, caught back up, because I know some people probably used the election day as a day off. They probably didn't do nothing at all. And I understand, but
ain't that the truth?
But but if you look at the assignment today, I've extended to 8 p.m. tonight. Okay, so I've given you since that day to this day and some more time to at least get started. If you don't create the classroom, I gotta say it again, you're going to be by tomorrow taking a final exam. This is an opt out of a final exam. And I thought it was easy, but I'm gonna be gracious and be like, okay, I know everybody probably hang out and chill. You about to say something, Carson? What's going on?
Image.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to get on my Bitmoji, but it took me to this Snapchat page, and I'm like, and it was like saying like
Yeah, you could use Snapchat. It's quicker, or you could use
but
I think great. Go
for
ahead.
some reason it was not letting me get to the Bitmoji. Like,
Okay, wait. I think you might have it already. Can you share your screen now? Are you ready?
yeah.
Okay, let me stop sharing and show me what you're working with. So you have a floor now.
Mr. Tuck,
That's why she.
Yes, sir.
what did you look up for these pictures? I can't really see it like that.
For the pictures,
Yeah, on Google.
I can't even.
you're talking about for your backgrounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we typed in Bitmoji with EMO. How do we say that again? JII classrooms, right?
You said
And in the chat, try that out. But you got to look at different ones that don't have the Bitmoji already in it. So if you're gonna have a Bitmoji in there, you got to cover it up with a shape, and then put yours in. Okay, so Leek, I'm waiting on you. Looks like you're on the computer, but you haven't shared your screen yet.
It's your. Oh snap.
Okay. It said it was shared and it stopped. So you seem frozen now. Wow. Great question, Carson. So basically, any projects that have at least what do I say, 90% or higher, right? I would say,
That wasn't him.
oh, that was. Oh, I'm sorry, Tamia. Dang. Ooh, she about to cuss me out. Tamia, you're right. Oh, wait. Don't be laughing at me, Carson. Oh, I see you. Tamia, all right. My bad. Okay, so what you have to do is take your best scores. She ready to cuss me out. And it's I think I want to say 85 to at least 100. Okay. So if you got anything in your grade book or any of your scores, go to your My Work, like I told you guys, and select your best works. And what I want you to do is download each of them because we're going to put them in your Google Drive so it can be accessed all the time. Whenever you share it, it always comes from your Google Drive as a link. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you guys 10 more minutes. So I'm going to say in 15 more minutes, we're going to do that. But you guys got to at least have what I have in that video established.
Alright.
All right. Bossy young lady. All right. So what happened? See, Vern, one come in, the other is what they playing tag team on me. Now Vernon's gone. Cherry was here. Vernon came. Now Vernon's gone. Was Cherry gonna come back? All right. Okay, so at this point, you get 10 more minutes. Remember, this was 5 minutes on the clock. You get 10 more minutes. If you have questions, concerns, even if the video is not helping you out, I can answer small questions here and there. But we'll be ready to begin putting our best works in. Now, to find out your best work, again, I think I can show it this view. So if I go to a particular student, I have the teacher view, so I can't see exactly your view. But for instance, Roymond Davis, right? If I click on him in computer science, I click on my work, and my work is up here for you guys too in the middle, I think. You click on my work, and then what happens is you have a graph, but more importantly, you click on assessments, and it shows you a listing of the works. And there should be a score by what you've done, right? Like these are 0% because he just hasn't been in school all year, but you would have scores there, and you want to choose something that's 85% or higher. All right, so just choose 3 of them. We're going to take the links from each project. Yeah, who's that? Lika? Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Yeah. I'm sorry. My power had blew out because I got this humidifier because my baby's sick. So it blew out the power. It did it yesterday.
You don't keep your laptop charged up? Like what's going on?
No, my humidifier.
Your humidifier?
Yeah,
It blew the fuse.
It blew the fuse.
The fuse? Okay. Well, I don't know if I believe that 100%, but you gotta start charging up your computer. If that's just the bottom line on that, dear. Okay. So be careful. But you gotta catch up on the work we're doing. It's the fuse. Y'all a trip. There's an internal fuse on a computer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm an engineer, so and you have a battery on your laptop.
The fruit.
The fuse. You can't even say that word.
No, the fuse. The whole power blew out.
Yeah, but your laptop has a battery pack.
The Wi-Fi. My computer hooked up to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. So you're saying the Wi-Fi went out? That was
the fuse. The whole power because the humidifier.
I believe you now. You said it's a fuse or
it's a fuse box.
Fuse box. Okay. I'm talking about electricity. Now you a high school student. Let's talk right. She talking like she from Mississippi. A fuse. All right. So get started on the video, Alika. I'm gonna put the video in the chat again. I'm done messing with her.
Okay.
Fuse. Get started on this word, Miss Fuse.
Oh, did you still want me to show you the stuff with my big emoji and?
Yeah, I would click on that, and then you got cut off.
Yeah. Bless you, mommy.
Hello, Alvin Sweet. God bless you too. Let me stop presenting these grades. And I got to stop presenting so you can present. That's what it looks like. Because sometimes that holds up the presentation. Are you able to present now? Make sure I got those settings turned off. I ain't got me talking all wrong. I ain't. Let me make sure I don't.
See.
All right. Bitmoji. Now, you have it installed.
Yeah, I tried to go to it. I don't know how to go to it.
That's what I'm trying to show you now. Be patient. Come up to the top. You see that little jigsaw puzzle right by your, I think it's a by a little orange A.
I don't see it.
Okay, come up. No, you scrolling, but it's at the top of the screen. No, not that. Come over one. Called extensions. No, no, to the left. No, you went down. Wait, Alika, where you going? No, that's not what I was talking about, Alika. Come over to that little jigsaw. It's a gray jigsaw puzzle piece. No, that's a tab, Alika. Come up. No, come over. You're right. Right there. Extensions. You just passed it up.
This?
Yep. And what does it say? Bitmoji, right?
Oh, see, I didn't know how to do that.
Now you do. That's why we're in school. All right. So you got to choose some Bitmojis to put into your thing.
But see, the crazy thing is when I tried to log in like that, it took me to this screen. And I'm like, okay.
Don't put you're logged in though. That's all you need to do. So then you use that extensions button and then you choose your Bitmojis.
Okay.
So
I already had it been.
You said what? Oh, you got to choose your avatar and stuff. Yeah, you're logged in. Now, if you go to that piece, that extension button, You can click on that and then select some Bitmojis. Go to the Bitmoji. Yeah. And give it a second. Now you type in, for instance, sitting or standing. You can have Bitmojis you can copy and paste into your thing. There they are. You just didn't know how to access it.
My what? By what?
Okay, how much time we got left? I want to
Me
see.
man.
My phone dead. You had it all yesterday. So
So
it's
we got 4 more minutes before we do share outs. Leak, I think that helped you out. You just got to put them in your slides now. Which ones you want to put in there? I don't know.
oh, see, I ain't never go back and finish it because I was trying to learn how to do this, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do it.
Okay, well now you can finish it. You got 4 more minutes. Try to put some of those Bitmojis you choose in there. I think it's a copy paste thing. Just figure out which emoji you want to use. Right, go to your things, your slide deck, whatever it is, and open up your extensions, and you can choose it right there. Like, is that you?
No, that's not me. This
Oh,
this how my Bitmoji look. I got the red hair Bitmoji. This because I used to have red hair.
I remember. I remember. Okay, so 4 minutes. I want you to put your Bitmojis in there. Okay, you can
So
stop
how I do
sharing.
it? Okay, wait. How to put the Bitmoji in there?
Okay, so first, where's your slide at? What slide are you working on? That one, right? So now go to the same button for extensions. I just showed you. No, don't change tabs. Yep, there it is. It doesn't change. It's still there with you. And now choose which one you want. For instance, let's pick anyone. Just for example, at the bottom, popular ones. Just pick one, and I'm gonna show you how to copy it over. So right click. It tells you slow down. Right click, copy image. Did you see what it just said? And then you come over to your and paste. Okay. Now you should cover up that other person. Go to your classroom, right? I don't know if
Yeah.
I approve of you drinking on the job though. So
Nah, I'm
I'm gonna let you stop sharing and figure that out. She got her laid on the couch with some liquor. That's not good. I'm like, Tyler. All right. So how much time? 3 more minutes, everybody. We got to start working on this. We got to share out in a second because it's 9:37, and we didn't talk about the links for your best works. We've been talking about Bitmojis the whole class. I'm loving this, but you can use this for future references. But we need to get this presentation done, so you don't have to take a quiz, take a final exam tomorrow. You got until 8 tonight to finish all this up, you guys. So now, once the clock rings, we're going to talk about our best works. Each of you are going to download those, and then we're going to use those best works to tie to our Bitmoji classrooms, right? So slide one, it will have something that's 85% or higher, right? You want to do it like in descending order. So say you had a score of 98, the next one was 96, the next one was 97, scores would be 98, 97, 96, first, second, third. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right. Yeah, to make sure some people are in class, were in class. Cherry came for a brief moment. All right. Okay, Miss Kathy is not here. Okay, basically everybody else is not here. Okay. All right, it's 30 seconds and we're going to talk about it. Am I sharing anymore? I'm not sharing. I want to make sure of that. So we're going to talk about it in a couple seconds. Okay, so you guys have seen this and you basically understand how this works. Biggest part of we had to do is get our backgrounds, right? I think everybody can see what I'm presenting. Let me make it bigger. And it's not even presenting. 1 second. Something feels wrong. One of these screens does not give me feedback. All right, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so in this, setup, you guys have seen this like over and over. You have your Bitmoji, you got one sitting, one standing. And as I go through my classroom, I've been providing you guys for weeks that you had to set up in the end. Maybe I should start y'all off with this in the very beginning. Yeah, it's quarter two.
Mr.
So
Tyler,
yes, Tamia,
this all I get.
you want to share your screen? What
This
did you?
all I get.
It's hard to see it, Tamia. You can't share it from your computer. That's all you got. Okay, you got something
I'm
done
gonna have
though.
to log in on my computer.
Yes, you have to, because I can't see everything on that little phone, sweetie. You gonna have no. So I need you to log in your computer. Get this little bitty phone. What is that gonna do? So logging on your computer. I guess I'm gonna give you guys a little more time, but try to pay attention to what I'm about to show you now. If you notice, there are certain things in my classroom I can click on. If I move around, it turns into a hand from a pointer. You can see that. And we're just going to use this time to connect our works to things in the classroom. So you're only going to really connect one work to each classroom. If you want other things in the classroom, that's extra credit that I'll give you if there's things there. And of course, it has to be academic. All right, so let's talk about how to do that. Come out of this, and exit, and now, to me, that's you. You got like a TV going in the background or something. She had a lot of noise. All right, so if you notice, you can let me zoom in some. You can link articles or links to certain pictures, right? Like this one here. If I click on the outskirts of it, there's a YouTube link inside. If I click on, and these are things you probably didn't pay attention to in the class, but I said there's things in there you guys can take advantage of. If I click on me, there's slide 8. Where does he want me to go? And that means out of all these slides, that's slide 8. It'll take you here. And then the last one, and this is the classroom I've shown you guys. There is a link for YouTube videos. So when people go to your classroom presentations, we're going to make it where they can actually see your previous works. So the first thing we got to do is figure out which your works you want to, display or, show as your best works. If you go to the assignment, I'm going to use a totally different student because I want you guys to do your own works. But if I go to gradebook and I pull a student, and let's say I want, I don't know, let's say Aaliyah, she had a good assignment, right? Grab this, and this is her make code link. This is easy for you guys if you have make code assignments. Physics students, they have papers they have to attach. So all you're going to do is you're going to copy the link from an assignment you got to go the score on. Just go to the link and make sure you copy it. It's still there. Go to your listings and see, click on submit and see if you want to take that assignment because it's been graded already if you have a great score on it. Copy link after I right click, right? Come back to my classroom and you can click on the shape and turn it into a link. So here, if I want to change whining to a link, I click on this icon and you can put an icon in there, what you want it to look like. So, choose what you did and, find an image you want to put there for that link. So we click on whining in my classroom and then I can come up here to the link button. It says insert link, Control K, if you want to use shortcuts. And then it opens up a menu where I can either choose different slides of my presentation or I can put the link that I just chose, which is, student's work, Miss Kathy's. So now it says make code, right? Because that's what the link I pulled it from her work. And this is what you're going to do with your works. In each classroom, there should be a link that shows your work. I want to get to the videos, but if people don't, we could do it tomorrow, but if people don't do these steps today, you're going to be way behind for the video part where you explain your work. It's like a final capstone project that most college students or trade students do. Like at the end of the program, you do a project that showcases your work. All right. So now that I've made that link, no,
Mr. Tyler.
yes.
For some reason, it won't let me scroll down on the Bitmoji. I'm trying to find a Bitmoji to cover the other one.
You talking about the scroll down on the Bitmoji?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta choose. You gotta sometimes you gotta type in different ones because they only give you a list of what's popular, and that's based upon who uses that app. So
I
you gotta
sent. I
search.
Brandon.
Yeah, it's if it stops scrolling, that means it's out of inventory. You got to choose what they got. What was I saying? So once I hit present and I made this change, you'll notice I click on here and it takes me straight to her work. Right? It should take me straight to your work in each slide, one of your best works. I'm only asking for one link to be attached to something in your room, which takes me to your work. All right. So this is what she did, Miss Kathy, in terms of free throw. And if I click on this, because if I provide some of these to Townhouse to be shared out, anybody who clicks on this will get like access to seeing what you've done over quarter one, basically. Okay, so I've said a whole lot. It is 9:46. Who is willing to share out how much they have so we can see what you've done in class points? Let me stop presenting so you can take a look. All right, so I guess I gotta go down the list. No volunteers. Everybody's so quiet. To me, it said this so goofy. Oh, okay, well, you take a test. Did you feel that way? I don't know what goofy mean. Well, what y'all say? Dry. Y'all got a lot of terms. But who? Let's see here. Let me go down the list. Alika, are you ready to share your screen?
I really don't have nothing done. I'm really trying to scroll there to get this. It looked like it's got other Bitmojis down here, but it's not letting me scroll down. I don't know. You scratch me.
You said right. You said that. I was trying to see if there's a way to help you.
Okay.
Anybody else can share out if they want to.
Okay, you can try to help me.
Okay. Well, you got to share your screen first, so we can see what's happening.
And Mr. Tyler,
Mrs. Vernon.
how you never mind.
Sharing. Okay. Then you got it. And
See, you see how these ones hold on. You see how this one's like this? It won't let me scroll down.
that's what
Like,
I'm telling you. You got to choose something. Like type in the search and find something else. Because you see, it says popular, right? Yeah. Now
see,
you got
they
more.
got more. They got
That's
more.
all they got.
But I don't know how to scroll down. It's not letting me scroll down. Do I gotta click the whole Bitmoji thing? It won't let me do that either. It won't let me scroll down.
Okay, well, you just need to choose one, young lady. You keep saying, "Won't let me." Stop finding excuses. Pick one, put it in there. You don't have to. You're not finding what you want. Is what it sounds like. You got to pick one, but you need one for each slide. So just choose something that you like out of what's available and put it in there. So you can stop sharing. You got your points. You got to get the rest of those slides done too. And tomorrow, hopefully, we can check and see if our links are working. So you can stop sharing. Carson, what about you? What do you have so far, sir?
Let me see.
Just going down the list. Seeing her. And Malika, what happened to Miss Cherry? She was here and then she disappeared again.
You said what, Mister?
What happened to Cherry? She came to class and left. She all right? Tamia's showing. No, Carson's presenting. It's Tamia.
I'm actually not with her.
Okay.
Mommy, come on.
Okay, Carson, let me see. Alika, mute yourself, dear. She sounds like she's fighting with the baby.
Come on, mommy.
All right. So, okay. You got one slide done, dude. I mean, you get some more done.
I know, because this is my first time. I was still watching the video.
It's cool. Okay, it's cool, but you got a lot done. You got till 8 to make more, though. But I want you to watch this video. And if you can, rewatch this video to see how to put those links in there. Did you see that part?
Yeah, I saw
that.
that.
Okay. You got to take your best works, man. So you got a good start, though. Tamia, are you ready to present, dear? I see you here twice. When you do that, that means you probably are. Are you on your laptop now? Is that what you did?
Yep.
Tamia presenting. Okay. Yep. First best work. She got to see you got a lot done to me. You remember what to do. Now, okay, that's not you, but you have to find a meme. I'm not a meme, Lord. You got to find a Bitmoji to replace that one. So you can just put yours on top. First, just select your Bitmojis. Then
Okay.
select the four that you want to use and put them in your slides. Then, if you have trouble, add your background and stuff. I'd rather you do the backgrounds first, but you guys having trouble with this Bitmoji part. So take your time with it. It is 9:50. We'll give you guys 5 more minutes to finish up or ask me questions, and then you can leave at 9:55. Okay. So let's go through this. But again, don't. I mean, use this time to get ready for next period, and also remember, this is due by 8 p.m. tonight. I mean, I've already extended the deadline because I know everybody was, probably getting some R&R on election day, but we got to look at the fact that the quarter's ending, everybody. So not to be a buzzkill, but get something done.
Mr. Tyler, what is the word of the day?
That's a great question, dude. Trying to remember.
I'm trying to put it on my
In your
my word.
classroom.
Yeah.
Worry about it tomorrow because I gotta pull up. Well, let me see if I can find it real quick. There was an email on about it. And we had a quick meeting, so I couldn't really pay attention. We had a long meeting, I should say. I couldn't pay attention to. Word. Great question. Let's see here. My email. Mm-mm. Mm. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. I was searching through all these emails to find it. Now for November, what are we working with? It is, what does that say? Paradigm, sir. The word is paradigm. Okay, so paradigm. I think that's the word you're looking for, Carson. All right, so 30 seconds. We know everything that is required of us is due by 8. It is now 9:55. You guys are free to go to get ready for your next period, or if you got questions, you can stick around and I can help you out. So, word of the day, it'd be cool if the word of the day was included, like he's talking about in your projects, in this paradigm. Get ready to stop this clock before it starts ringing. Caught you. All right.
Mr. Tyler,
Mrs. Vernon, yes, ma'am.
I just changed my whole background room.
You changed it to something without a Bitmoji? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Smart young lady. All right, so just work on the rest. It's 9:56, so once you guys have time to get ready for your next period, you got until 8 to finish everything up, though, Ms. Vernon. You got to have that much done.
You said the video show us how to put the video. I mean, the YouTube video show us how to put the other stuff in there.
You mean like what? Like far as the
The
background
game,
and
our games.
oh, your games? Oh, so that is done in today's video, and now I'll send it out to you guys by 4 p.m. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want us to? Are we leaving or are we presenting again?
We already presented, so it's like I said, this is just question and answer time. If you have questions and concerns, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, I said that a minute ago. Y'all must not heard me. Okay, well, I'm like, I'm starting to do grades and stuff before I turn ready recording now. I'm like, maybe they want to just stick around.